Welcome back to SuperCoop. In the background I've got Stuart and he's got his lovely S14 out today, so we're going to go and take a closer look at the car. Why don't you come along with the ride? We're live.
Panic there, thought I wasn't going to start. I did lie, I said there was no potholes or anything, and then there's like...
To be honest, the road wasn't as bad as I was expecting. When you said it was like cobbled and all that, I was expecting like the centre of Durham.
Do you know I said we'll go down a B road?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that all the way. I'm so glad we didn't go down there. No. So does this feel a lot lower than yours, is it? Or?
Yeah, a hell of a lot.
Because my dailies are like a Volvo V50, it's like a state.
Yeah.
And when you go from this to that, it feels like you're in like a truck. You're like 60 feet up in the air.
It's a bit like the Qashqai, yeah.
And one thing you don't really take for granted is how stiff they are. So when you're in that thing, you feel like you're going to tip over.
Yeah.
You don't
the
really
body roll, yeah, when you're higher up is...
It's terrifying, honestly.
That's fucking loud.
It's loud.
When you made that, like when you were pulling away, I was like, that thing's fucking loud.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
It's terrible.
I didn't think for once a screamer pipe.
Oh yeah, it's and I'll be honest, I've never been in a car with one on. So when I first started driving it, it's terrifying, and because it's so loud, you're scared to do anything.
Boost, yeah.
Scared to do anything.
I used to have a screamer on the Skyline. I took it off because it was just too loud.
It's the noisiest car I've ever been in.
That's nice. That's a nice noise.
Yeah. A little bit of champ.
That dump is so loud.
Yeah.
So what's your boost coming in then?
I don't really know, to be honest. It's pretty low down though. I think it's like around 3. I think.
Yeah, because it seems to dump pretty quick.
So it's about 3 there. So. It's about 3.5, isn't it? 3
yeah.
But yeah.
So what brake horsepower is this?
So it's kind of a bit of speculation, really. We think from just driving it, the guy sold it as being around 400-ish. I feel like it's more towards like 380, you know,
okay, yeah,
something along those lines. It'd be nice to see what it does when we actually go and actually get it mapped properly.
SuperCoop is going to do the dyno run and the map, is it?
What was that?
SuperCoop's going to do the map and the dyno run, is it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, deal.
I think that'd be a good video.
Yeah.
That'd be a good video. Definitely needs a map though.
I love this thing.
It's a bit loud. So it's meant to be running 1.2 bar.
Yeah.
And we've just hit 1.26. And if you're being extra naughty, you can get like 1.3, 1.4, so it definitely needs a map at the moment. But this is after we've put the bigger wastegate on it and the new front mount, so...
And you've done all the work yourself?
Yeah, on the driveway, yeah.
Hats off to you, man, hats off to you, because I wouldn't know where the hell to start.
No, I've kind of thrown myself into the deep end a bit, because I used to just get other people to do it for me.
Yeah.
And I would say this is probably my first ever like built car. You know, it's not just like...
no, respect to you, because like I say, with the Skyline, I get people to do it for me because I'm too scared to break anything, because they're expensive. So, no, hats off to you for having to go yourself.
I mean, you do. I've got friends who give me a hand as well, obviously, you know. A lot of the time, I just don't have the tools to do anything, so...
Yeah.
But got a good bunch of lads and stuff who come and give me a hand, so...
Comes in handy when things go wrong, isn't it?
Especially if you get stranded and you blow a boost pipe.
When you blow a boost pipe, yes. So how long have you owned this car?
I actually got it Christmas Eve.
So not all that long?
Yeah, not that long. Only, so what's that like? Well, yeah, 5-6 months really, ish. And I've only had it on the road like 2 months, so...
And how much work have you actually done? You've obviously done the body kit, you've done Type M side skirts, what you were saying.
Yeah.
Off a Skyline R33, which is what I run. Well, I've got an R33 GTST Type M. That's what I should have said. Not what I run, because I've got a totally different body kit. So ignore that. Yeah. So you've got R33 side skirts.
Yeah.
What other body mods have you done? You've got the Grams.
Yeah, so when I bought the car, it actually had a Grams kit on it, and it was a bit shabby, and I ended up having a bit of a shunt in it, so I had to replace all that. So went for a slightly bigger front diffuser from Grams, specially designed S14 skirts. Where I think before they were just like general fit.
Yeah.
You know, so these ones look a little bit nicer, I think. And yeah, full Grams diffuser skirts and front end and stuff.
And obviously the colour of the car is it's a factory colour, it's a factory green.
Yeah, I think it's emerald green, I think they call it, or something.
Because I have to be honest, I'm not a fan of green cars, but for some reason this actually really works.
I think to be honest with you, I was with you when I saw photos on it for sale on eBay and stuff. It didn't really come across quite as nice as when you see it in person.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
It was quite a nice surprise when I went to pick it up, and it's like, whoa, actually that does look really good.
Well, it works really well with the wheels. So
yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about the wheels, because you've mentioned that they're two different sizes.
Mm-hmm. So the dimensions and stuff I'm a bit fuzzy on, but we've got 17s on the front, 18s on the back. Cosmos Racing N5Rs.
And you bought the car like that?
Yeah. One of the reasons for buying it, I just thought the wheels looked awesome.
The thing is, what I'm curious about is the size and the difference between 17s and 18s. I've never known that before.
Yeah.
Obviously, your width, everybody does the different widths, but
yeah.
Is there any particular reason why somebody would do 17s on the front and 18s on the back?
It's better stance, I think, bit more aggressive, you know. And obviously, I think maybe for performance side of things, it's just got bigger tyres on the back, so it can handle a bit better, you know. But
unless you're trying to pull off the Hot Wheels look.
Wheelies and shit. It's like those dragsters, the top fuel dragsters and stuff.
Yeah, just need wheelie bars on the back.
Yeah. I think it definitely makes the car look a bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
It gives it more of a better stance, I think, really. I think that's why the guy who done it. I think it's for that reason.
It works well though. It does work well.
It's on paper, you're right. I think you'd be a bit sceptical if someone says, "Oh, you've got different size wheels all over the place," but
because if I was looking for a set of aftermarket wheels, and there was a set of 4, and there was 2 17s, 2 18s, that would put me off buying them.
Yeah,
I have to admit.
And the really annoying thing is, because they're slightly curved, I was looking at maybe replacing them. They don't make them anymore. You can buy them in 17, but they've discontinued the 18-inch size, so
you're kind of stuck.
Kind of stuck, basically, yeah.
But you like the look of it, and why not keep it?
Exactly.
It works well with the car.
Definitely.
So engine mods, turbo. You're not sure on the size turbo?
30.
30.
Yeah, 30 mil. Holset HX30W, I think is the name of it. But
I see that you're running the Apexi FC.
Yeah. Nice bit of kit. I think that's pretty much a standard nowadays. I think everyone I know is running one of them nowadays. But what, you're not running one?
I am, man.
You are. You're going to see.
There's the theory.
There's the theory.
You're planning on anything. Oh, put my foot in it.
Yeah, I mean it's had quite a lot done to it. I mean, internals and stuff, relatively stock. It's a bit similar, like we were saying before.
Yeah, with just
head
head gasket and your ARP head studs.
Yeah. It's had valve stems done and things like that, but it's pretty much standard.
Stock engine.
Yeah.
Running just over 1.2 bar of boost.
Yeah, 1.2 bar.
And you reckon about 380 horsepower.
I would say so. Yeah.
Suspension. The suspension really feels good in this.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice and firm. It's a lot more firm than what my Skyline is. I know that the Skyline's a bit more of a boat, but
when we jacked it up to change the right-hand side tyre, the whole car lifted up. It wasn't just that right-hand corner. The left-hand wheel literally came up as well. It's that stiff. But
I like it.
It's great. I think it's all strut braced underneath and things as well, so it feels really stiff.
Yeah, it's planted to the floor. It's really nice.
Yeah.
So do you know what the coilovers are?
I do.
Just not right now.
Just not right now. Yeah.
Typical when you've been put off the spot, isn't it? Yeah. A couple of times when I've done videos on the cars and people have asked me questions, and it's
the thing as is like
what mods are you running? And off the top of your head, you just go blank. Everything.
I wouldn't even know where to begin, honestly. Really, there's so much done to it. I do have a big long list, obviously, because like I said, a lot of it I actually haven't done. So a lot of it I'm still trying to find out for myself. You know, when I've got underneath it, it's like, oh shit, it's got this done. Some things that you hadn't even mentioned, and so. But yeah, there's a lot done. There really is a lot done to it. Look at my phone, you know, I've actually got a list of all the mods and stuff. If you wanted to see it.
Cheating.
Be more accurate than me.
He's cheating.
If you park your car up, you get like a crowd of people around it sometimes. Like,
yes,
yeah,
it happens all the time.
I'm not used to that. Yeah, you get people trying to look into the
holes in the bonnet. So, mate, did you know that you got holes in your bonnet?
No, I wasn't aware. Thank you for pointing it out.
Look at the old guy looking at you.
Them bloody chaps.
These bloody boy racers. Think this is a playground? That brings us to the end of yeah, I gotta psych myself up, yeah. I keep looking in this corner of the damn phone, and that's there. It's because I've got the phone the other way around than what I normally have. Anyway, this brings us to the end of our drive with Stuart.
You'll get it this time, third time, Louis.
Right, we try again.
You've got to leave this bit in, though.
Oh, definitely.
You've got to leave it in.
No, yeah, we just... Someone will tell him, I'll edit it out so I look good. Okay, right, so I keep waving this around, so if you're wondering what that is, hands are free now, because I'm fidgeting. This brings us to the end of our drive with Stuart. So thanks a lot for bringing us on.
Awesome, mate, no worries.
Absolute beaut of a machine.
Thank you very much.
Sounds epic. And we'll catch you at the next Karuma meet, Japfest, Darlington.
Yep.
Awesome stuff. And we shall see you at the next video, hopefully. Bye.